My students have been working on some great projects. Come on and take a look at one of the better ones. Stephen Augustino. Steve, how are you today?
Good, yourself?
Stephen's one of the many students that have been working real hard on this woodshed here. Steve, what can you tell us about your project?
Well, shed's 8x8. We've been working on the shed for about 5 to 6 weeks, and we're just about done.
What can you tell us about the siding that you put on here, Josh?
Well, we used white cedar shingles to prevent any weather from going in the shed.
Great.
And it also adds a nice look to the shed. And on the doors we used barn board. And on the inside,
well, we used cross bracing to keep the wood from falling, keep the door from falling apart. And
great idea.
we also used galvanized nails so it wouldn't rust.
Super, super. Let's take a look at it. Let's close it up. Now you can see here they really have done an attractive job. They've installed all the rake boards, corner boards have been put on there. Really a nice job, guys. But I happen to notice on the side you used a different type of material. What have you done here? You've taken a series of boards, placed them vertically and nailed them together?
no, don't let me fool you. This is one big sheet of plywood.
Fantastic. What do you call this material?
Section 111.
Great. Now how would this compare to the cost of installing half-inch plywood on the front and then putting those white cedar shingles?
Well, this is much less trouble. Dad, you have to put the plywood on and then the shingles.
So you're saying that in terms of labor then, we're really looking at a cheaper material that's still attractive and great for our use here. Okay, now I happen to notice we have Jamie Fulton up on our roof here. Jamie, I noticed that there is no roofing shingles on the roof as of yet. Where do we go from here? Is that what we're going to do now?
Yes, the door is only 7 feet high and the shed's 8 feet high, so we have to take the shed apart in order to get it out. And it would be a lot heavier with the shingles on, so we're going to put them on when we assemble the shed on the site.
Great. You know, probably one of the more fantastic parts of the project is the taking apart and reassembling it on the site. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to start to take apart the shed and then reassemble it.
Taking apart the shed is to take off the roof. The roof has a double ridge board. To take off the roof, we have to unbolt the ridge board.
The bolts have been removed from the ridge board. We take the temporary nailing out of the plywood on the roof structure. Then as a team, we lift the roof off safely to the ground. Are you all set inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's lift it in there then. Very good. Lower it right down. All right, now watch your toes and your fingers. Grab it from the side. The next thing to do is mark each piece so that when we reassemble the pieces, we know exactly what's going to go where. This would be.
The next thing we do is we take off the corner board so we can get the walls apart. We place a scrap piece of shingle so we don't damage the corner board. Now we mark so we know where it's going to go on later. Left or right.
After removing the corner boards, we take out the back wall. We take out the back wall by removing any temporary nailings that holds it to the floor.
Lift it up and slide it off. That's it. Watch your toes back there. Kick it right up to your toes. That's That's it. All right, now let's slide it over to a position where we can rest it. Slide that out. That's it. Good job. Work as a group now. Excellent. Keep going. Okay. Let's bring it back this way, guys. We'll lean it up against the bench. Get the bottom in tighter to the other pieces. Good. One more. All right, careful. Rest it up there now. Lift it up. Okay, now let's slide it down and lean it up against your other piece. Push the bottom in tight, fellas. Put it down on the front. All right, see if you can knock the bottom out a little. That's it. Easy. Okay, somebody get on the front over there. All right, let's slide it out. You want to push that end out. All right, that's it. Keep it going. Very good. Keep going, guys. A little bit more. All right, get up from behind there. Come on up front. All right, let's slide it into the bottom. Slide it into the bottom. That's it.
I'm happy to say this is the last wall we have to take down.
The final part of taking apart the shed is taking apart the floor. How you do it is as follows. Doing to the shed right now?
Bring the
Well,
shingles
they're
over,
putting
fellas.
bricks in to make the
Shingles.
the shed floor level. Oh, that's a good idea.
Josh, I was wondering, why do you have to have this level?
You see, if it wasn't level when you finally built the shed, things would slide around in there, and it just wouldn't be good to have it tilted.
Yes, thank you, Josh.